pick it into it, and suddenly the meta will switch around again.
I wonder if we'll suddenly see AD champions suddenly appearing in the top lane. Ezreal top. Who knows?
I mean, who knows? Wasn't flash either. Just took a lot of poke here with Dragon being alive. If he wants to try and go in for Smite,
Eddie caught out. Eddie taken low. Eddie going down. First blood. Candy Panda.
The power of Morgana when you max your binding here. Snare people. I believe it's 2 on Edward. Still no flash on Genji, however, so if he's the target, he's going to die very fast, especially with Svenja coming in. There's the binding.
Crescendo just coming off cooldown. It may be used in a second. Soul Shackle goes down. That's going to be Enrated catching on them. There's the double kill. Enrated taken so low, but gets a heal come off there. Eddie's in trouble. Candy Panda comes in. One more shot. Gets the double kill. It's Svenskeren that steals. As you mentioned, flanking around. This is going to be a 4v5. SK Gaming are being cautious on this one. They realize it's going to happen. They catch on towards Diamond. Quickly catching around. Genji's going to get focused on Svenskeren. Kicks him back into the team. SK turn around. Quickly focus on towards him. Freddy goes in deep on that one. Bassing comes out. The crescendo was used on nothing from Edward, and SK Gaming get the kill.
They simply land all these ultimates together, do so much AoE damage. Nick didn't use his ulti. Edward delayed his ulti by such a long time that nobody joined in with Diamond once he started the fight, and then Genji afterwards.
Too greedy maybe. Diamond gonna catch on towards Svenskeren. How's he gonna get away from this one? Red buff was picked up. He's gonna get pounced on. Diamond's in there. Svenskeren tries to safeguard away. Diamond's now gonna try and stealth. Can he get away from this one? Darian jumps on towards him. He's got no passive now with the down. Catches on him. And Rated comes around. Jesus joins the party. He gets himself the kill on Darian.
So sneaky plays here by Diamond, picking up the double buff.
I know that you're going to have to go diving in towards that turret, but if they put enough punishment on towards him, they could take this turret down.
As long as they get a stun onto him, they should be able to kill him.
There they go, jump, leap strike goes on towards him. Freddy very low, he's going to go down. It's Darian that gets the kill.
Nice setup here. You see, Darian just walking in, pops the counter strike and waits for Freddy to jump, and then he falls.
So that won't be available. I don't think Gambit want to fight now.
No, and they have no wards in this area here, so Diamond is binding.
Caught out in the binding, kicked straight back in there. He will go down. Soul Shackles was used. Darian not going to get involved in that fight. Diamond simply caught out by a pink ward.
And he sent it down to this bottom lane to defend it. And just farm as much as possible. The tower was so low, no point for Gambit to do anything.
Edward caught out, kicked in straight away. Soul Shackles comes out. That's going to be enough to lock him down, or will it? Freddy goes in to make sure the job is finished. Darian teleports in. He comes around the side, but the rest of his team are in trouble now. Freddy's going to get locked out. Bloodwell was popped, but SK Gaming are in charge right now. Freddy's so low on health. Candy Panda finds Genja out in that try, can't stealth up away like he used to on Twitch. Now Nick's in trouble. Jesus has locked him out. He's going to go down. One more hit's enough, and Jesus gets the kill there. It's a 3, I think it is on those. Genja, meanwhile, as you say, way out of position here. Oh, Nick going to get pulled in. Shockwave, that's him dead. Eddie goes down. And SK, it's cleanup duty time.
They need to take the objectives and then just close out the game. Diamond needs to steal this one.
Oh, can't get in there. Dark Binding catches him out. He can't get within range. And SK Gaming locked that one up for Gambit.
Oh, they need to go in for this fight here. Darian, counter-strike.
Oh no, he was locked up and slowed down. Now he's going to get caught out, kicked away from the fight. Diamond gets found out. Freddy does go down though. It's a counter, but it's only his blood. Well, the shockwave comes out from Svenskeren. From Jesus, captured on towards him. Dark Binding on Nick. He gets on the fountain, but it's SK Gaming again with another dominant victory over Gambit, just like they did 2 weeks ago.
So very nice lane swap early on here. SK Gaming managed to actually get a lot of farm onto Freddy with it. Candy Panda was just raising the bot lane. He was very, very happy. And as soon as we got to the Dragon fights, as soon as we got to the team fights itself, SK Gaming were just the stronger teams. Especially their wards in this game here, they kept catching Gambit out of position over and over and over again, and Gambit could just never get the real team fight.
Fantastic performance once again. SK Gaming take victory and continue now towards that top table position. Can they track down Alliance? Alliance have the entire Super Week ahead of them. Of course, 4 games for every team. That's the first one for SK being picked up. We're going to be seeing them a lot this Super Week. Gambit Gaming, meanwhile, down that bottom lane. Bottom half of the
bottom lane.
Well, it's the bottom lane of the table, the bottom half of the table. They have to turn their frowns upside down and get themselves some wins, because they're in danger of slipping out of the playoffs right now, and it's not a position that they like to find themselves in. It's not a position we're used to seeing Gambit in.
So if you just look at this game itself, I mean,